What's up guys, my name is Blake and today I'm finally going to get some work done on the supercharged E36. But I do want to be prepared so when car shows start up, I'm ready to go and we can start driving this thing and finally enjoy it. But like I said, there is still things I would like to do. In today's video, we're going to start by fixing the injectors. I'm actually missing a few of the metal injector clips that hold it onto the fuel rail, and I had a really bad fuel leak and almost blew my car up. So I'm thankful it didn't catch fire, but let's fix that. And after that, we are finally getting rid of this passenger seat. There's nothing wrong with it. Honestly, it is a very clean E36 passenger seat. But as you can see, I'm sitting in a Sparco Sprint. And believe it or not, it took me forever to find another seat. I bought this maybe a year or two ago from Elite Race Fab. And it was on sale. I got it. It was cheap. I should have bought a second one because soon after that, Sparco discontinued that specific Sparco Sprint. And they revamped it for the newer generation. Which means I couldn't buy it, and I ordered from like 15 different places. They all turned me down. But shout out to the random guy on Facebook who told me that OG Racing had some old ones in stock, so I ordered one up and just got it today. I already have all the hardware and stuff, and I actually already have it together. So I just got to rip this passenger seat out and then throw it in with the seatbelt and stuff attached to it. And I have a garage-istic fire extinguisher holder. I don't trust my own wiring, and I've been doing some fuel stuff, so we're better safe than sorry with the fire extinguisher.
Now these injector clips were not nearly as easy as I thought they would be. I thought I would just be able to push them right on and they'd go on no problem, but my fat ass fingers could not get them on for the life of me. Eventually I had to remove the two bolts that hold the fuel rail onto the intake just to give me a little bit more room, and I still couldn't get them on, so I had to remove the strut bar to be able to lift the whole fuel rail up off of the intake.
Wow. All right, now we've got this. Now, this was way overpriced. I think it was like 40 bucks, but it really bothers me that one of these is really rusty.
The other side I replaced a while back because it was getting completely stuck and pissing me off, and I didn't feel like buying this side, but I'm definitely glad to get rid of it now. The last thing to do was to make sure that the little wiener-shaped spring lined up with the hole, and it did, so we could finally move on to the part that I've been excited for, and that is the passenger seat.
These seats can be such a pain in the butt to remove, especially when your battery's dead and you can't get to both sides of the bolts. I've got a jump pack hooked up to it just to move it around, and it shouldn't take too long to remove. Alright, now the thing leans forward. Should lean forward. And we can get to this Torx bit bolt that's right here on the side that holds the seat belt on. A T45, if anyone's wondering. Should be able to just drag this sucker out. Try not to scratch up too much here. Oh yeah, the wiring. Ugh. Crap. Oh, something just sounded like it broke. I hope that wasn't my... Oh, no. All right. No, I broke my door trim. Crap. Are you kidding me? Man, that really bites. I don't know if I can find a new one, or maybe I can find the piece that broke off. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Maybe I'll repair it. I don't know. That sucks, though. That's what sucks about working in the winter. Everything's freaking brittle as hell out here, you know? Especially the plastic stuff. Just sucks. All right, I just realized something. So I went to take off the belt clip on the passenger seat, and I remembered that I actually ended up using the middle seat belt clip on the driver's seat. And I only have one middle seat, so I don't know what I'm going to do for the seat belt. In the meantime, I am going to put the seat in just because I don't know where else to put it. And I've heard people use like E30 style belt clips, stuff like that. So I'll have to look up and see what I can figure out. Maybe I'll just find another middle seat one. Either way, let's put this thing in. There we go. Alright, so I decided not to really bother with installing many of the bolts, but it's in, finally, a matching passenger seat, and it looks freaking sick. Let me take a look from the outside just to see. Dude, that looks freaking awesome. Heck yeah, look at that, dude. Nice and matching, finally. That's so cool. Alright guys, that's about all I got for you today. I know we didn't get a lot done today, but I would say it was pretty productive. I'm still waiting to do a new fuel system, a new radio unit, and I'm also going to be doing a full paint correction this spring. That's hence also why I didn't vacuum underneath the seat when I installed it, because I'm going to be taking everything out and redoing everything in here, detailing everything I could possibly do to make this thing nicer. And we are waiting on these supercharger parts from Hyde Motorworks, the black upgrade kit. That should be here fairly soon. That way the belt doesn't have any snapping issues and we could finally run this thing. Finally. This thing's been down since October of 2024. Man, I really miss driving this car. This thing is awesome even without a lot of power. It's going to be awesome when it's making a full 14 pounds of boost on a stock motor, by the way. So yeah, if you want to see all this content, please hit subscribe. Like, subscribe, comment, the whole works. It's always helpful. And I really appreciate the support. I'll be making lots more content on this thing all year, especially once it warms up and I can actually drive it and get more photos of it and rollers and all the fun stuff. As you can see, the supercharger kit is partially in right now, just waiting on the upgrade kit. Now, obviously this thing's never going to end as a project. There's always stuff to do, so I'll always have content to make on this car. Anyways, that's all. Thanks for watching, guys.